Hi there, welcome to Financial Fix. So if you have found this podcast, you're probably wondering what you've stumbled across. Who are we, what do we do, and what can you learn? So my name is Whitney Marietti. I am one of the owners of Marietti Accounting Services, LLC. We're located outside of Central Ohio. I am an enrolled agent, which means that I have unlimited practice rights before the IRS to represent taxpayers in matters such as audits. I also work with small business owners on the finance side in addition to the tax side. I'm an outsourced CFO for a lot of different businesses. So that gives you a little bit of background about who I am. Let me talk a little bit about our firm and what we do, and then how that translates into the podcast, what you can expect, etc. So on the screen before you, you'll see our website. So we are a business finance strategist firm. What does that mean exactly? That means that we work with small businesses to maximize their profits and minimize their taxes. So we may have one client who comes to us and they get a letter from the IRS and they may owe $200,000 according to this letter, and they want help. They want help figuring out what to do next, where do they go? Maybe they have no bookkeeping in place. Maybe they've had no record keeping. We help them get that cleaned up. We help them resolve their issues with the IRS, the state, etc. We can represent taxpayers in all 50 states because my license is a federal license. So we help them get cleaned up, and then we help them create a plan to move forward. Sometimes we have clients that come to us and they are already compliant. So they already have all their taxes filed, all of that good stuff. And we set up a system to help them manage their bookkeeping, understand their finances, maximize their profits, and then do proactive tax planning to minimize their taxes, okay? So our goal at my firm is to more than pay for ourselves in terms of increasing profits and reducing taxes for our clients. So that's what we do here at our firm. Now, what can you expect from the podcast? Because obviously we're not going to be working individually with you one-on-one. This is a podcast. So what do we do here? We are sharing information with you, different questions that we have. We have small business owners come to us all the time and they say, I have this question, I heard about this really cool tax strategy on TikTok. Is it legitimate? So we'll cover some different tax strategies that may be going around and explain, is this a real thing? Or is this something that, yes, maybe it's real, maybe it has some basis in truth, but you don't have all the facts. Here's all the facts that you might need. We'll go through things like that. We'll go through, what are your legal requirements when it comes to taxes? What are your requirements when it comes to bookkeeping? How does that work? What does that look like? What about these, you may have heard of Profit First. How does that work? What is that? Does it make sense for your business? So we'll talk to you about the financial management. At our business, we see companies that range from pre-revenue stages all the way up to 9 figures in revenue. And we see them come in a variety of profitability positions. So we have some clients that come in and they've never made a profit and they may have operated for 10 years. We have others that come in and they are just growing exponentially and they don't know where to go. Some people understand their financials, some people don't. Some people have bookkeeping in place, some do not. So we work with a variety of different businesses that just need help understanding how finance and accounting taxes work. And so I'm going to share some of that with you here in our podcast. This is just an introduction episode, so I'm just explaining to you what you can expect. And then in the next episode, we'll kind of dive in and start with how you tax, what does that look like, get you the information that you need to be able to apply information in future podcasts to your business. And so see you guys in the next episode.